we go. Nice for him. And we got it. Right there. There it is. Right down there. Get that dirty mark. Bling, bling, bang, bang. There we go. And...
Oh, for one brief moment, I saw all the bolts silhouetted against the lights of the traffic, and then they were gone.
Oh, fudge.
Only I didn't say fudge. I said the word, the big one, the queen mother of dirty words, the F-dash-dash-dash word.
What did you say? That's what I thought you said. In the car. Go on.
It was all over. I was dead. What would it be? The guillotine, hanging, the chair, the rack, the Chinese water torture? Mere child's play compared to what surely awaited me.
From Bad Monkey Studios in beautiful Amish country, heard throughout these fabulous United States and around the globe on the World Wide Web, this is The B Team with Cory and Jim. And Merry Christmas, everyone. Bob Cratchit. that was my little, what's his name?
It's Cratchit.
Tiny Tim?
Tiny Tim. Yeah. Tiny Cratchit. Or Timmy Cratchit. They should call him Tiny. Not like his Tiny Tim. They call him that, but they should just call him Tiny. You know, why? I don't know why they got to beat around the bush and do the whole thing. That's a lot of time that I'm wasting saying your name.
Yeah,
Tiny Tim.
Do they even ever say what he's got going on outside of just the crutch thing?
Probably polio.
I would.
If you're thinking of the time frame,
yeah.
You know, like I'm thinking of when I guess the era when that story was told. I'm guessing polio. Aww. They haven't had the vaccine yet for that, or didn't make it. You know, it wasn't around, didn't exist.
Poor fella.
However you want to say it. Poor little guy.
I thought maybe rickets. Could be rickets. All the dude needed was an orange.
It's close.
You'd have been fine.
It's close, yeah. Rickety Cricket, man. From the show. It's Cratchit. It's close. Ratchety Cratchit. There you go.
Oh, man.
They need to. Always Sunny needs to do a little revamp on that story. Everybody else does it. Yeah,
Steals?
No. Well, the Christmas story. There's like,
oh yeah.
Out of any story ever, that particular story has like 90 variations.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They're everywhere.
Yeah, especially this time of year, oddly enough.
Which is weird. You wouldn't expect it, but it's a little weird.
Well, happy Christmas, as they say in your country.
I say happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Okay, that hits everybody mostly.
You cover it all up.
Yeah, you know. Or no, because I was just talking about this with my wife yesterday. We had some people over that were out of town, came back, you know, and she wrote on there "Merry Christmas," and I said, you can't do that. You got what's the? I said, what's the thing? What's the safe word for Christmas? And I put it's Xmas, and she said no. She said it's Happy Holidays, and I said that's the fucking gayest. I was like, come on. So I was like, we're gonna do Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. I'm not afraid of it. Come on.
Yeah, Hannah doesn't like that Xmas thing. Even if I like
some people don't.
Note. If I just write a quick note, like we have a chalkboard, if I'm going to do something, I'll write it down real quick on my way out the door. Instead of walking 3 more feet and telling her that I'm leaving, I'll just leave. You know, but I'll leave a note, and it'll say going Xmas shopping or something like that.
Oh,
and yeah.
Well, you got home.
I heard about it.
You got the foot tap coming in. As you're coming in the door, she's got the arms crossed, just fucking scowling at you. Because I'm gonna fucking beat that ass. Yeah, man.
This is our Christmas show. Tomorrow's Christmas, man.
Well, yeah.
Pretty psyched.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, when this airs, tomorrow's gonna be Christmas.
Thanks for playing along.
I like to keep it. I like to keep it 100 on the show, as the folks say. Keep it honest.
Okay.
There's no.
Because it would hurt somebody.
Nobody knows. Everybody knows that we record this ahead of time. Everyone knows. There's no secrets.
Okay. Let's be out there.
I think. Well, right. I mean, yeah, we've said it before. I'm double fisting today.
Yeah,
I got the coffee, which is warm, which I need that down here in the Bad Monkey Studios, a.k.a. the Steamy Crab Pot, as you dubbed it. And I got the Diet Pepsi.
I have a question about the
Pepsi
coffee.
Max, I should say. Or the Pepsi what? Pepsi Zero. God, stupid cans. Just put it,
it's Max.
Make it Max again.
It's just Max. Your coffee.
Yeah.
Question. I see that it's from Bob Evans.
Robert Evans, yeah.
There's no drive-through Bob Evans. Did you have to walk in?
No, bro. I went and got breakfast today.
What?
Yeah. Full blown.
Well, that cost extra.
Well, not the Bob Evans I go to. Not the Robert Evans I go to, buddy.
Let's not sully the Christmas spirit, okay, with your stories.
Throw a little butter and syrup on there.
That's tossing a salad.
Excuse me. No, yes. But they give him, if you get coffee, they give you one to go. That's what I did.
So, as everyone has asked you in the last week, because I know every human has asked me, is your Christmas shopping done? Are you ready for Christmas?
You know what? Nobody's asked me that. Not one person.
Really?
Not one person.
Maybe it's as you get older.
Well, I just I don't think I interact with that many people anymore. Like, I'm kind of a hermit crab, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't, I see people at work, but nobody really cares about that, or they don't ask me. Maybe it's just kind of fill the conversation with so much nonsense and bullshit that they're like, they don't have time to interject. Hey, did you get your Christmas shopping done yet? Plus, they're all young guys, so nobody gives a fuck. Yeah. But yeah, man, I knocked mine out in 2 days.
Wow.
But they were separate. It wasn't like a weekend.
Yeah.
When I put on this story that I spent all weekend knocking this out. I did like a day where I got everybody, like extended family, friends, whatever, did that. And then I did a day separately for like immediate family, wife, kid.
Oh, okay.
That thing. So I'm good.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, we're knocked out here too.
But you guys get it done early, don't you? You guys wait early.
We're those people.
Like July. Like we're done. Anything new comes out after July. Like, well, sorry. Always next year, kids.
Well, the thing is, I always get that panic of that Jingle All the Way panic. That there's going to be some hot toy out there.
Turbo Man.
Yeah, that my kids want, and I'm going to miss out.
That movie's classic.
Like,
it's so bad, but it's so funny at the same time.
It's horrible.
It's not as good as Congo in terms of its bad to funny ratio.
Right.
But when Arnold Schwarzenegger punches a reindeer and knocks it out, that sells it for me.
What saves it is Phil Hartman.
How dare you? What saves it is Sinbad.
Oh.
And that big pink fuzzy thing when he dresses as that thing.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Oh.
How dare you?
I can't do
Phil
Sinbad.
Hartman.
Sorry. Can't do it. Even though he's a brother Air Force member.
Is he?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's an Air Force vet. He bleeds blue.
Really? Well, blue and what? It's not blue anymore,
blue.
is it?
It's blue.
Well, so is it. Well, the Navy's got blue.
Bleed blue. Facts.
It's water. Like, yeah, let me see how well your ships do against missiles from air. Yeah.
Missiles from air.
Well, you got that, what is it, surface-to-air missiles? Yeah, so fuck you. Trying to make me sound like an idiot.
I didn't. I just laughed at what you said. It's a comedy podcast.
I mean, yeah, it was a little bit ridiculous the way I worded it, sure. Fucking dick.
Man, when those air missiles come, you've really...
You really fucked.
Yeah.
How you going to dodge that?
It's hard to.
Look at all the YouTube videos with all the white dudes in the black.
Yeah.
I can't outrun that thing. Yeah. It's ridiculous. That'd be the worst feeling ever. If all of a sudden you just heard, ooh, you hear it. Yeah. You're just looking around, and then all of a sudden you hear, about 3 seconds later, you're like, well, we had a good run, guys. You just start hugging people, man, because you know it's a wrap after that.
Yeah. Well, it hits before you hear any sound.
I know. I just did
It's
that
just
for.
lights.
I did that for comedy effect. Thanks, though. Thanks for just killing the whole thing.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's fine. That wasn't for truth. Okay.
I should have known you weren't here for an education when you called it air missiles.
Yeah. Okay. See,
Air
how it
hurdies.
really goes down is they load up the huge ass plane. That's fucking way up there. You got dudes that are just sitting there watching, waiting. Or are we gonna fire? Stand by. you hear the plane in the background. Clear fire. Okay. and
There's a lot of that.
It's real short. It's all.
Are you ready to fire? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how it should be. You don't like Roger. You don't need that shit. Mm.
We're gonna bomb that building. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that one with the flat top right there.
Oh man! Now, were you in the Air Force?
No,
Clearly,
sir.
you have.
No, sir.
Okay,
I watched some videos though,
because
so I feel like I was there.
you got knowledge.
I'm in the nom, you know. No,
Sinbad.
I had no idea.
But what
That's
is
crazy.
he doing now?
I don't know. I think he still tours. I think he does shows. But I imagine he's got to be doing if he is still doing stand-up, he's got to be doing just like clubs, you know, just like the club circuit. Because he's not selling out venues. I can't imagine. I mean, maybe. There's probably some people that are super jacked to go to a Sinbad show. You know, I would imagine. Mm-hmm. There has to be. Mm-hmm. Maybe the same people go to Carrot Top, you know. I don't know. You know, I mean, comedians get to a certain level sometimes, and it's they still have their following. People that are loyal, you know, they just want to see them.
Yeah.
Or will see them if they come to town, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sinbad's kids. That's about it.
He's got kids? I don't know. Probably.
He had him on the movie.
That's right, because he had to get
shopping.
Turbo Man.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Schwarzenegger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They should have probably put Carl Weathers in that movie, like a Return of the Predator. They could have done that lockup again, where they have the epic handshake. You know, they should have. You fucked up. Whoever made that movie.
Yeah.
Although Carl Weathers by that point would have not been in nearly as good a shape as he was back in the day.
He's living on that Rocky money.
Oh yeah, I would too. Oh. But hilarious though.
Yeah.
The stuff he's been in lately. Oh my God. Dude's crushing it. Dude is crushing it.
You have any Christmas traditions that you guys do every year? Or
I don't know.
Speaking of movies, you guys watch any particular movies?
The Grinch, man. We always knock that out. That's a short one. It's
the
only
Jim
half an
Carrey
hour.
Grinch?
No. The cartoon.
The cartoon, yeah.
Actually, my in-laws and my wife's side of the family fucking hates that movie. The Jim Carrey one. I think it's hilarious. It's funny.
Yeah.
And but they hate it.
It's funny. There are people like that. I like it. My wife doesn't like it.
I think it's because at least for my wife's side of the family, they hated the fact, the interpretation of it. Mm-hmm. If it was more true to the book, and they just stretched out a few parts, they would probably like it. But the fact that it was so different, and they gave the Grinch a complex and shit, he was in school and got bullied.
Oh, okay.
I think they hate it. I thought it was funny, you know.
Yeah.
He's got to nobody grows up just as an asshole, you know. You're kind of made an asshole, generally, unless you're a psychopath that just is shut off initially. But I don't know. You know more about that. You're a doctor of science. Speak to me about that.
Yeah, but I deal mostly with air missiles.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's a whole separate. Science is a whole thing. It's vast. You got your brain science. You got your missile science. They're on opposite ends of the spectrum. So
but at the same time, on the same wavelength.
Oh yeah, I mean radio waves and stuff. Yeah. That's all science too. It's all connected, is what I'm saying. Talk to Tyson DeGrasse.
Is that why they call it the World Wide Web? It is a web.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
Sounds about right. Okay, we sound stupid.
No, I sound stupid.
So what else do you do? What do you do tradition-wise?
Let's see. Every year we hang out at Grandma's house. We go to on Christmas Eve. Every year, that's a thing. I'm trying to think of what else. like, I can't say my family's like traditional in really any sense of the word when it comes to holidays.
Yeah.
We're just not. We don't have the one that we do something for. It's always like, you want to get together? Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, so I don't know.
Really? So it could be like this year.
It could.
Somebody might be excited about Christmas and
invite
everybody
over.
over.
It changes on a.
Okay.
I mean,
There's
we
not
go
a set
places.
tradition.
The only thing that's set is we go to grandma's on Christmas Eve. Like, that's a thing that we do. At least my mom's side. My father's parents are dead.
Okay.
So we don't do that. But and we go, we'll go to my parents' house and my in-laws' place. Like, that's something we do. But I feel like there's more traditional or traditions, excuse me, on my wife's side of the family. Now I'm going to start adding some to my lineage. Christmas Day, diehards, all of them.
Yeah,
because that's a Christmas saga.
Very few people realize that's a Christmas movie.
Most smart people do, because the first two are definitely Christmas
movies. There's no doubt about it.
The third one, you could argue, Christmas in July. Who knows? Then the last one, there's snow, so I count it. With the subsequent diehard, there's always some snow. Even if it's just snow from ash, from explosions, I count that too. I was like, that's Christmassy. Looks beautiful.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, it is. So that's going to be my thing on Christmas Day. It's the Die Hard films. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Gotta get that in.
I've already got that in twice.
I haven't. I like to wait on that one because it's it's quickly becoming one of my favorite Christmas films. It gets better. It's like a fine wine for me. It gets better every year I see it. Like, you start picking out little things that you missed, which I love. Like, I know it's a good film if that happens. If I watch it the first time, like, that's not bad, or maybe I didn't even like it that well. Like, it's just okay. Then I'll watch it again. I want to pick up something new, and I'm like, okay, that's better. That's a little funnier. I missed it the first time, so it starts picking up a little bit. Yeah. That's how that movie was. Like, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, this is okay. Like, it was amusing. It was comical, but I was like, this, it's not a laugh out loud. But then, as I get older, experience different things, see that movie again, I'm like, okay, all right, it's getting better and better every year.
I saw it at the theater on Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Nice.
When it came out.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, so they put it, they I always wonder about that, like older films. Like, a movie like that, you got it. I would figure you have to, that would suck to go see that in the summer. You know, like, why am I watching this movie right now? So so they put it in the box office around Christmas. That's smart, right?
Yep.
Smart.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I went on Christmas Eve. First time I ever went to a movie theater.
Really?
On Christmas Eve.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought you were going to tell us the first movie you ever saw.
Oh, no.
I was like, damn.
No, first movie I ever saw at the theater, I told you, was Jaws.
Oh, man.
That's my first
That's
movie.
a good one to see on the big screen.
Yeah.
Did it scare you about going to swim?
Well, it scared everybody, yeah. I mean, that was, at the time, that was the pinnacle. That was the zenith of scary.
Well, sure. Because here's why that's super scary.
Black eyes.
Because that's fucking real life.
Doll's eyes.
That's why.
Rolled back in his head.
That guy hammered the whole movie.
Oh, I love him.
He's awesome. He's awesome. But, that's why that movie is terrifying. It's because that's real life. That's a real thing that could happen to you. You get murdered to death by a shark and no one's going to save you. No, Superman's not coming to punch that thing in the face. It's just going to drag you down to the depths and eat you. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, you're out there in the middle of the ocean.
You're dead.
Yeah.
You're
with
dead.
A shark gnawing on your boat, trying to get to you. You take that a little personal.
Yeah. Not a fan. That's why I carry a pet octopus around with me, a big one, because they can kill sharks. Look at watching videos. Trust me, shit happens. When you got 0 hands versus 8, who do you think's gonna win that fight? Come on.
8.
Every time. He's going to choke him out. He's going to take 2 of them and just close up his gills, suffocate him to death, and poke him in the eyes and stuff while he's killing him.
Yeah.
Because he's got the sucker, so he's not going anywhere. He's going to be there all day.
So he's going to tease him while he's...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're smart, man. They're smart.
No, those little...
This has nothing to do with Christmas, but...
No. It's
Christmas octopus. That's what I eat. No. Calamari, baby.
No.
Never had it. Won't ever eat it either.
The suction things?
No, I don't know. No, I don't know what they do. I don't know how to make it. I don't want to know because I don't want to eat it.
It's like eating the bottom of a bath mat. That's what that would be like. I couldn't imagine.
Same texture, same consistency. No, thanks.
Our traditions, we go to Grammy's house.
Right.
No, Grandma's house. My mom is Grammy.
Oh, okay.
Hannah's mom is
Grandma, right.
Yeah, so we go to Grandma's house. Now, they don't celebrate the full Devil's Christmas.
They just give you
on
half.
Christmas Eve.
Like a nip.
Yeah. Yeah, you just do that family stuff. And then Christmas Day, we do our...
Do you stay home, or do you go anywhere after?
I do. I do not leave the house. Once we're in... Now, her mom's party runs pretty late.
Right.
Like, we've gotten home at 3 a.m. before on Christmas Eve. But we generally tend to get home around midnight.
Okay.
Kids are already about snoozed out. They're done from sugar and playing with the cousins, so they crash out. And I'll usually watch a Christmas movie or whatever and then do some Santa Claus stuff,
Oil up.
A little bit. Nope.
Hit you a set. Stare in the mirror for a while.
Little pulley uppies.
And then you go to sleep. Well, you got to crush your post-workout nog.
You got to flex for half hour.
Oh, yeah. No. You got to see what you did.
Hey, let me tell you what. That's an unknown, well, maybe not unknown, but little known bodybuilding secret right there is the flexing. Ask your Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah. The posing, man.
Ask him.
That's the big one, the posing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. If you know about bodybuilding, anyway.
Yeah.
It's a whole, because you can be super jacked, look great. If you don't know how to pose, you're not going to win.
Yeah. No, but still, I mean, it helps. It does assist in your musculature. And yeah. So anyway, that's Christmassy.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Because they're glistening.
Christmas morning. Speaking of glistening, Christmas morning, we get up. We're not allowed to go into the living room.
Right. We mentioned that last time. Now, does it get slappy? Does it get violent if you step foot in there? Will she throw things at you like a knife, any kind of blade?
Bing! Oh, I'll just put a sound effect in there.
There you go.
Instead of me trying to do
No, I like yours better.
Oh, thank you.
Authentic.
Thank you. I just got my Christmas gift. But she makes some kind of biscuit, some kind of orange
goo
something Cinnabon things that we have to eat. We do
have to.
Well,
like it's a fucking struggle.
No.
Like they're delicious. Like, we gotta eat these fucking things again.
No, we have to before we can begin the process.
Right.
Everybody has to eat, and everybody. Now this is the weirdest one, and I hope she
doesn't.
She won't hear this show.
No.
We have to drink orange juice. That's one day
What if you
a
don't
year.
like it?
One day a year
orange
that I
juice?
drink orange juice.
What if you don't like it?
Orange juice has
What if you're
become
allergic to it?
Orange juice has become my eggnog because I only have it on Christmas Day. And I'm like, she's like, how much orange juice would you like? And I'm like, just the smallest amount that I'm allowed to have to get out of this. So that's when I get the look usually. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, babe. Let's knock this out.
Yeah, let's get some caffeine.
Yeah,
or not.
No
caffeine, so
I
we
don't
can
want
roll back to sleep.
Yep. As soon as the last kid has opened the last gift, it's like, okay, everybody looks like they're under control. And as soon as I've got batteries and everything and all that, see ya, Jimmy shutting down for about 4 hours.
Shh, don't wake Papa.
But after we drink the orange juice, then we go into the living room, and we have one child designated to pass out gifts.
Oh, yeah.
Because she doesn't want a madhouse. She doesn't want chaos.
And, it's much better that way. Because that one feels like, first of all, the other two get to chill. They can kind of chill out. And that one feels special.
Yeah.
Because he gets to do all the divvying up,
Yeah. And Hannah, she minds the garbage bag.
The
big garbage bag. Because none of that paper hits the floor. It's opened and crumpled, and she's right there with the bag.
It's a true OCD Christmas right there.
It is.
You're like, let me see a shred of that fucking paper hit the ground. I'm gonna start beating people with socks full of nickels.
I don't care if it is Christmas. We should have done this last night.
That's the best.
And everybody, and then we just do that, and we go one at a time. We go one at a
Do you?
time.
That's the thing.
Yeah, the
we
one
don't do
kid.
that, but
we try. Okay, it's time. He got one last, so it's his turn, then his turn, and her turn, and
Right.
yeah
That's
until
a good
they're
way
all
to do it.
passed out.
That's a good way.
Yeah, it's a long way to do it.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, my parents were like, no, we would go to their bedroom. Mom, Dad, Santa Claus came. Can we get started? They're like, yeah, go. And we just go out there and start ripping presents open. I don't even remember my dad getting up.
So it's like your childhood was like the Christmas Story, like where they wake up and it's already done, all the damage is done.
Yeah,
like sweet.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go eat breakfast. Maybe get a coffee in.
Yeah, there's no such thing here as there being an unwrapped gift.
Oh, so like
I don't care what it could be a bowling ball,
bike,
and obviously
like
it doesn't matter. There's some it's going to be covered.
Good for you.
And a bow or something. That's not me. That's not my thing. If it were up to me, nothing would be wrapped Christmas morning. Just all under the tree.
That's the greatest thing about my brother ever, man. The day of, you can tell the dude just got it like the night before. Brings it in a fucking grocery bag and he hands it to you. He's like, there you go, bro. Love it. Or like last year, he didn't even fucking give me anything. He got me like I don't know what he was going to buy me. Then it never showed up. I bust his balls about it all the time. I'm like, still waiting on that hat, man. Anytime you want to send that thing my way, appreciate it.
Oh, man, talking about nothing. I had a person in a gift exchange.
Oh, my favorite.
And this person can't stand me, and I couldn't stand them at the time.
Was it?
I've grown to love them, but I couldn't deal with them well at the time.
Is this a family member?
This is someone who, in a year before, drew me for the gift exchange and forgot to get me something. Didn't. Everybody at the gift exchange was being an exchange gift. I got nothing. I didn't get a thing. So the next year, I draw his name for the gift exchange. I shouldn't have given it up. It was a him. But I drew his name for the gift exchange.
Beautiful.
So I go to Kroger.
You went Kroger?
Yeah, I did. And bought some other items, a lot of things. As a matter of fact, we did a lot of shopping this trip, and I said, "Well, I'm going to go ahead and get his gift." So I purchased a gift card, okay, and we put it. I sat it on the, you know how carts are designed where they have the child seat where the kid sits down.
Oh yeah,
you have that little plastic flappy part that flaps down. Well, I flipped that down, and I just sat the card in there.
Yeah.
Because you know how gift cards come. They come attached to
a little plastic thing. Right? Or a little cardboard. Right?
Yeah, a little cardboard thing.
Yeah.
So it was I'm not going to say what it was, because then it'll be obvious. So we get to the checkout. We're checking all of our stuff out. Well, that thing somehow, no joke,
disappears.
It wasn't there. We emptied out the cart and sat the stuff up there. I had forgotten about this card. Well, we get to the truck and unload everything, and there's this card. Okay. Now, they have to load that card.
Yes. Activate it, or it doesn't work.
That's exactly right. So, my scheming ass mind, I said, "Oh, this is perfect." Now, I don't know if that'd be considered stealing because it's useless. It's a useless
I think
card.
the only thing they could
the piece of plastic.
It'd be theft for that. Yeah,
for a piece of plastic.
Right,
but
it's worthless as far as a gift card.
Perfect. Right? So, needless to say, Christmas Eve.
You get your big Grinch smile going.
The person who forgot to get me something a year before and never even no apology. There was never any apology issued, and didn't try to like make it up. Like not even days later, try to be like, "Oh yeah, here,
hey bro,
I found it was in my back seat." Something or something. So there was a smile on my face when I put that in an envelope. And it was, opened at the exchange because it was a $25 gift card that was worth $0. And the just in my mind, the fun I had in my brain thinking of him trying to use that card somewhere.
Hilarious.
It was just beautiful.
The only thing I gotta think that would be that maybe not just as good because you would have to spend some money to do it, but is to like load it and then go use it. So there's like $1.50 left on it.
Yeah.
That'd be good too. But the zero's classic. That's awesome.
Yeah, I would have at least.
It's a super dick move, but it's awesome.
Yeah, if I would have gone your route, I would have got the gas points for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
I'm gonna get that. Dang. I'm gonna get those gas points.
Maybe next time.
Now you're thinking, see,
because it's gonna happen again eventually.
See, I'm fortunate. I don't get a lot of those gift exchange things. Like I don't get paired up in a lot of those.
Man.
The good thing is, okay, my wife's siblings. That's how they do it. So they don't have to buy a gift for everybody. Kind of make it cheaper on everyone. They'll do an exchange, so they'll draw names, and whoever you pair it up with, that's who you buy the gift for. You don't have to worry about everybody else. So that's like the only kind. It's not really an exchange thing. I guess it is, right? But that's just your designated person. And the only other thing that we'll do like a gift exchange is like a white elephant, you know?
Oh, yes.
One of those. You get the gift or whatever, and then you bring it to a family thing. That's it. So I'm fortunate because I hate those fucking things because I always get paired up with somebody I have no clue who they are. I don't know what they like. So then,
gloves, man. Every time.
Gloves. Nope. And here's why. Never, ever again will I buy clothing for anybody because I thought it was one of the first Christmases I was with my wife, still my girlfriend at the time. I go out, I'm doing shopping. I see this awesome scarf, gloves. They look comfortable.
Scarf, you just gate it up.
Beautiful. I'm like, she'll love it. This is, she'll wear it all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. She'll wear it all the time.
In the summer, she'd be out in her gloves and scarf, just jogging, doing whatever she does. So I wrap it up. I'm like, I fucking knocked it out of the park with this. I crush it. I give it to her. She opens it. She has a fake. Oh, they're great. Come to find out later, she was like, yeah. It was like I opened a box of shit. She was like, what were you thinking? I was like, well, fuck that. That's when I was done. That was my only experience buying like clothing for people. I won't do it.
Yeah.
Unless it's a T-shirt and it's a dude and I know his size.
Yeah.
That's all day. But nah, man, I can't do. Gloves are tricky too because people are real particular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I had a pair of gloves that I loved, I thought were awesome, I buy them for you, let's say, and you try them and you're like, these fucking things suck. Why'd you buy me these?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't like to do that. I like to know a person a little bit, and have an idea of what they like, and be like, okay, yeah, here. I can make an effort and come up with something decent to get them. You know what I mean?
So for you to buy a human being a gift, it requires graphs, charts, some surveillance.
I gotta have fucking statistics from the guys who do all the sports shit. I forget their name. They got like how many times Joe Namath fucking took a shit during a game. They got that little factor. I need those guys. I need it. How many times they use this stuff? Where do they go? What time they wake up?
Talking to the doctor that delivered him. Everything.
Yeah, I need it all. That's because I'll get real twitchy around those gift exchanges like that.
Wow.
Because the worst thing for me is, man, to put an effort, think about what am I going to get this person, and then I get them something, and it is that, and they're like, oh well, thanks. This fucking sucks, but thanks.
See, really, because you don't come off to me like that kind of guy. That would be concerned with that. Because I will tell you that I am not in the slightest concerned. You put a $25 limit on it, you're going to get something for $24.99, and it's going to be wrapped up.
Yeah.
And from that point on, when I hand that to you, I'm done. I am absolutely done. I'm going over here to have some fudge. Good luck with whatever it is. I got you. I don't even remember.
Have fun opening that car bomb.
I bought that item for you 3 weeks ago. Not a clue what it is today. Well, Hannah picked it up while she was out. Yeah, you need to get something for Don.
Let's be real. You don't buy shit. No. Yeah. That's the wife. She's like, I got this for you. Cool.
I feel like I'm good at that, though.
About not caring?
About because I get non-traditional things. Like if there's a guy, let's say you, for instance, maybe not now, but at one time I probably would have got you some pub glasses. Some pub glasses.
Oh, yeah. Solid.
Like a set of 4 pub glasses.
Solid.
From the UK, stamped.
Beautiful.
With the Queen's logo.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Because you can use those too.
Yeah.
Who doesn't need glasses?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's a good one. See, that's I got to start thinking. What do people use all the time? Glasses.
Yep.
Bowls.
Toothbrushes.
Spoons.
Yep.
Well, some people don't use toothbrushes all the time.
Yeah, wow.
That, and if you get them the wrong color, they might fucking flip out on you.
Yeah.
You got me fucking turquoise? What do you think I'm a gay?
I said green.
They start fucking swinging on you.
Emerald green. Fadge.
That is, I'm not even going to say it.
What?
Fadge. I thought, for some reason, it's funny how my brain works, but I thought a play on words for gift of the Magi. You're with me.
Yeah.
You're with me. Yeah. I'm not even going to say it, but yeah. Hilarious.
I got a few news stories.
What are the?
A couple of them, if you're interested.
Well, let's do it.
These are shorties.
But goodies.
I shouldn't have to stammer through these like I usually do. French parents seek ban on Father Christmas advertisement. French parents have sought to ban a television commercial in which a father tells his adult son that Father Christmas does not exist, claiming it has traumatized their children. The 20-second clip was aired last week during a commercial break on TFI, which was broadcasting the family film Ratatouille.
Classic film.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
Son, I've got some bad news for you, says the father in the advert for Credit Mutual, a high street bank. Father Christmas doesn't exist, he says, making a parallel with financial advisors whose prime motivation for selling products, he claims, is their commission. The commercial sparked outrage among parents who are calling on the advertising watchdog to ban the clip.
All I see in that story is just an opportunity missed.
Yeah,
for comedy.
Sure.
Because how I would have done that commercial was to have, and this is how I thought about it until I've read it again. No, it says adult son. So, how old is the guy? In like that's funny to me. Like the guy's what, in his 20s maybe, and he still believes in Santa Claus. It's fucking hilarious. This is fantastic.
What's got people twisted up is they're watching this with their children during Ratatouille.
Right.
This commercial pops on. A guy just right out with it says, "There's no Santa Claus."
Well, this is what you do as a parent. You say Credit Mutual is a bunch of terrorist kids. They'll listen to that shit, and then you change the channel.
You're in France, so it's pretty likely.
Whatever.
It's pretty likely that they are terrorists.
It could be. You never know.
But you deal with that all day, every day. It's not just that commercial. Even in Christmas movies, even like those, Hallmark.
Right.
Christmas movies.
Because there's always some air of
there's always someone
Santa Claus
saying,
not existing, and then some old guy comes.
Yeah.
And there's a miracle that takes place.
Yeah.
Some reindeer has a baby.
I don't believe in Christmas. And ridiculous. Then they turn them around.
Yeah. Miracle on 34th Street or whatever. 31st? What is it?
No, 34th.
43rd? I don't know. I've not seen the film. Maybe once. But it was a new one. It wasn't the old one. I don't know.
Oh, you saw the new one?
Newer. Not new. It's not new. It's got Dylan McDermott in it.
Oh, yeah. I call that the new one.
That's the new one. That's what I thought. Yeah, because the old one's like black and white.
Yes, and good.
It's good? Solid?
Yeah.
Not seen it.
The thing that makes that new one is, and I wish I could think of her name to give her credit for it, is the little girl.
The one that's got the lisp?
Matilda.
She's got the lisp.
Yeah, cute as a button.
See, I don't think so.
She's a better actor than anybody in that movie.
You.
No, come on.
You're high. You're high right now.
Elizabeth Perkins?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Isn't that? She's not. It's the lady. It was her mom.
She's the heiress to the Perkins family.
Oh, my God.
Oh
my God.
The fine family restaurants that are.
We have to take a break.
all across the country.
We'll be right back after I take Junior to school. O'Brien Medicine. When you care about people, you create relationships, trust, and loyalty that no amount of money can buy. When you care about people, you are truly making a difference in their lives. Better health and wellness through medical and alternative treatments makes our patients' lives better. O'Brien Medicine, offering same-day appointments and flexible scheduling to meet your needs. O'Brien Medicine, tailored treatment options including nutrition, exercise, and medical interventions. Find out more at o'brienmedicine.com or call 614-344-7601. O'Brien Medicine, home of the same-day appointment.
This segment brought to you by Shecky the Clown. Bar mitzvahs, weddings, interventions. Don't forget Shecky's dog Arlene. A little extra, but worth it. Call 888-HARDY-HAR. Available 24/6.
And we're back. Let's take it.
Perkins.
Come on, man. That was good. That wasn't great, but that was good. We're on the spot.
The Perkins dynasty. The flapjack dynasty that is Perkins.
They're known
you know what I miss?
They're known for the flapjacks?
Hey, if there's a listener out there who has a Shoney's in their town,
Shoney's.
let me know. Do you remember Shoney's?
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you
They
something.
still exist, I think.
Yeah, I think they do.
Up north of us?
I don't know if they're north or south.
I think north of us. But I don't know. No, you know what? No, maybe south.
I don't know.
Maybe south. I feel like they're in other states. I feel like.
I know I love them. When they were here, I love them because they had the very best breakfast buffet. It was the best one I've ever had in my life. I mean, any
I'll
and
fucking
everything.
find a guy
Yeah,
that says there's a better breakfast buffet. Golden Corral.
Somebody tried to.
Please.
Somebody tried to sell me on Golden Corral.
I've never been there.
To just throw that shit in the lake. Okay.
Burn it. Set it on
I
fire.
have no use for it.
I never had it. Never had the Shoney's breakfast buffet.
Perfect.
Sometimes, man, a breakfast buffet is like, it hits the spot. You wake up. It's maybe, I don't know. Let's just put a number on it. Let's say it's 5. That's an early wake up, 5 a.m.
Yeah.
You go to the strip club. All you can eat breakfast buffet, right? You got your flapjacks and your spread right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call the tea toss. Just for breakfast.
Wait, a buffet at a strip club?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
That's a real thing.
Oh, it is not.
Yes, it is.
Real
And
thing.
you can get pizza generally any time of the day for buffet. Swear to God.
I would imagine. Okay, I imagine.
And you
a
can
strip
BYOB.
club. I've
Eggs
been
and
in
eggs.
one in my life, and I can imagine that they all smell like feet.
Oh, for
I
sure.
would imagine.
I've not.
And worse things.
I know. I've never been to a strip club, but I know that those buffets exist because my brother's been to a strip club and said that he's eaten at one of those buffets. I was like, bravo to you. You're braver.
While
You're braver than I am, sir. You're braver than I am. Because who knows what's coming off. The glitter bombs coming off the asses of those strippers, man, gonna land. Let me find a piece of glitter in my eggs.
well, in my teeth. That's worse.
Well, anywhere. Yeah. On my body, from wherever. So I'm gonna look like the Hulk in that place. I'm throwing tables.
Or some chick's toe ring in your gravy.
No, I'll pick that and throw that out. That's not gonna faze me.
You have got
Let
to be
me see
kidding
some
me.
glitter.
Oh.
Glitter's the worst shit that's ever been invented, and this is the worst time of year for it because it's fucking everywhere. Mm-hmm. It's on everything. I hate the people that send me those Christmas cards, and on the outside it looks like it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Or even worse, as soon as I reach my finger, it's in there, it hits glitter, and I can feel it.
Yeah.
I'm already mad. But it's even worse when they hide it in a non-glitter coating, and I open it up, and it's like a glitter bomb right in my face.
It is.
Like, who does this shit?
Al-Qaeda.
Probably. They're the ones making the fucking cards, for sure.
There's no doubt about it. I hate that too.
It's worse than anthrax. You can never get it off.
And the cheap ones are the worst. I mean, Hallmark, they buy the expensive glue.
Right. So
Well,
they hold
should
up
because
a
it's
little
$11 for a card. But yeah, I mean, when you're going to like save a lot,
right? When you're getting that dollar card,
yeah,
97 cents. And you just walk by it, and all of a sudden there's glitter on your jacket. And you're like, how the fuck did that get? I didn't even touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, horrible.
You
can't get it off.
The strip club. Wife thinks you're at the strip club.
Yeah, talk your way out of that one.
Yeah.
You have somewhat of a sketchy past. You talk your way out of that. Nope, not happening.
Is there glitter in my beard? No.
You remember last time, Sharon? Huh? It was all over my face. I buried my face in those days. We talked about this in therapy. Get off my back.
Sharon.
That was the first name that came to me.
And I smelled like a turtle tank.
Now.
For a week.
I smell like that shitty cologne you bought me last year, and it's on my jacket. You think I would be wearing my jacket in a strip club? It's hot. It's like 1,000 degrees in there. This is the argument, fake argument that I'm having.
That's a good one. An amusing and true funny story at Christmas.
Let's see how amusing it is.
What did you laugh about? My segue?
Yeah, you just roll right into it. I loved it.
Yeah, I make no apologies.
I love it. It's hilarious.
A 7-year-old boy was stopped by police in northern Germany.
Nazis.
While trying to plow snow with a front loader he borrowed from his parents' business, authorities have said. Officers on patrol found the boy atop the 11.5-foot tall excavator after he had cleared the street in the town of Rheinfeld and was driving back to the parking lot. The child noticed the police car behind him and immediately stopped. He opened the door, got out, and admitted immediately that he did not have a driving license, the police report said. When asked why he had begun plowing, he said his father had complained about the state of the roads. He saw the key in the ignition of the vehicle and set off. Police retrieved the key to the loader from the child and returned it and the boy to his mother.
What's funny about that story?
What is funny?
The title said, an amusing and true funny story.
So they put amusing and funny.
Yeah, so I'm getting ready for a fucking laugh riot here. And they give me nothing. No. They give me a story about a kid who fucking stole a tractor. That's it. That's
from
all I get.
Dad.
That's it.
The kid, how old
Who
is
fucking
he?
wrote this?
He's 7 years old. My kid can drive anything on this farm. And I trust him to do it by himself. We got tractor. Yeah. We've got mowers. Yeah. We got I trust him. I have a quad, a monster of a quad too. It's a 700.
It's Kodiak. It's called the Kodiak. That's what I'm calling it.
Brute.
That's the Brute Kodiak.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck this. We're done. We're done with that.
It's Christmas Eve. Why am I dealing with this?
I don't have time for this shit. I gotta get ready for a party. I'm gonna be up till fucking 3. And then I gotta wake up at 7. I'm not gonna be able to go back to bed till 10. Shut up about the Kodiak.
But anyway, my kid can drive it. It's a 700. It's a big monkey.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah.
There was nothing funny about that story other than what we made later. We talked about later. That's horrible.
Okay.
Whoever, I'm not blaming.
No, I researched it.
No, I'm not blaming that at all. I'm not blaming that. What I'm blaming is the guy who wrote the title.
Yeah.
That guy's a fucking dick.
He put amusing.
He's a
and
liar.
Funny.
He's a liar. You're a liar.
The same one.
It wasn't even amusing. That's not even an amusing story.
German. In Germany.
Is that hilarious in Germany?
Oh my god.
Someone's throwing up. They're like, no tractor. No, there's no way.
Germany, man. It's a different kind of funny there. You're stand up in Germany. Take my 5, please.
And then there's a bunch of yelling and slamming on the podium. Dude's throwing up his hand. That's how it starts.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now I heard it's completely opposite over there. They don't let any silly shit. Scientology's banned over there.
Yeah.
Because they don't want the Nazi thing to happen again. Mm-hmm. So they're like, nah.
Yeah, you're not getting in our heads again.
Nope. They're like, if it doesn't make sense, if it doesn't sound legit, don't bring it here. But they have horrible jokes apparently.
I do have a couple German friends that
I have
care
a German
about
buddy.
a lot.
He's awesome. I love him. He's great, and his whole family's great. Super nice.
Does yours have an awesome nickname like mine? Wolfie. Boom. Beat
His
it.
name's Stefan.
Oh,
That's his name.
Of course it is.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you? Okay?
What?
He's a straight male. Yeah.
Stefan?
Yeah, he is.
Straight?
You don't say.
What's his drink? I'll tell you if he's straight. What's he drink
Beer.
when you're there?
Beer.
What kind of beer?
And whiskey. I think he likes whiskey, too. That's a man. That's a
Little bit
man.
of the Irish
Even
German
if he
in it.
is banging dudes, that's still a man. Okay? All right?
He hasn't banged the dude since he got out of prison, man. Get up off, Stefan. I have some fun. Uh-oh. I better watch.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Watch your wording.
I have just Christmas trivia from around the world. I'm not going to say whether it's
Well,
fun
it might be
or
fun.
not.
It's not. See, fun. It's not funny. They didn't put amusing in there. It said it's fun. Like, this is family fun.
Hey, so we can feel like you did something this show? Why don't we do
You want me to
one
read
each, one at a
these?
time?
What do you mean?
No, we'll just do one at a time.
I don't like how you're going at me.
The look
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
face right now.
Jesus Christ.
I just wanted you to feel like you were involved.
Yeah, I'll read them. I'll read. Well, you want to go? You want me to take them all?
No. Calm down, because
My blood pressure's shooting.
You've got a Stevie Ray Vaughan fact coming
I got
up
one
later
coming.
that
That's
you have
true.
to stumble your way through.
How dare you?
The song "White Christmas"
Racist.
holds the credit as the most-selling Christmas single of all time.
Really?
Yeah. Please don't ask me to back up any of this trivia because I didn't do that much research.
I'm thinking immediately Jingle Bell Rock beats it because I hear that more on the, I don't know, Chestnuts on the Open Fire. Is that a thing? Or is that from White Christmas? I don't know. I'm out of my element here. All right, I'll get the next one. Yeah. Santa Claus has 9 reindeer, counting Rudolph, that pulls his sleigh.
Name them.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
No. I just watched Bad Santa last night. The scene where he's in the tub, the kid asks him about the reindeer, and he's like, I don't know, sleepy, dopey. He's like, that's the 7 dwarfs. And he's like, oh, fuck, I just call him Bub. Hey, Bud. He's the fucking greatest. Oh, that movie's so funny. I forgot how funny that movie was. Anyway, we got Donner. Blitzen.
Donder.
Donder? Mm-hmm. No, it's Donner.
Nope.
Fuck you. It's Donner. I'm saying it's Donner. Rudolph, that's 2. That was on the paper, too. That's an easy one. You got Blitzen. Comet. Cupid. That's 5. I got 4 more. Fuck. I'm screwed. Dasher. Dancer. That's 2. I got 2 more. Fuck. I got nothing. I got nothing on the last 2.
P.
Prancer.
And
Vixen.
Yeah.
Nice. Teamwork.
That
Suck
was
it.
very good.
It's very good that I didn't finish it and I need help.
Saturnalia
What?
was the Romans' holiday that was celebrated in December.
That's what I'm going to start calling it then.
Saturnalia?
Christmas. Saturnalia, baby.
Yeah, you got to add
Happy
that.
Saturnalia.
Yeah, you got to add that to that. Where are you going to fit that into?
Chris Mahana Kwanzaa Nalia. There it is.
Ooh.
Yeah, suck it. It wasn't until about 200 years after Christ's death that Christians started celebrating his birth. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
That's how it's like a painter, you know? Dude paints his whole life. Everyone hates him. He dies. All of a sudden, he's a genius. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah, 20 minutes ago, you said it was a piece of shit. Now it's worth millions. That's a dick move.
Well, you know that's what's going to happen to us, right? I mean...
No.
Yeah, we're going to be in an airplane going somewhere together.
Well, I'm almost like John Madden, bro. I don't like to fly that much.
Well, then we're going to be driving. And somebody with one of those air missiles are going to hit our car.
Yeah, it's called a boulder. You see these people that drive out west? Watch for falling rocks? That's how I'm going to go.
Then we'll be famous.
I don't think so. I don't know.
In Northern Europe, there was a holiday known as Yule. People celebrated this holiday by making great fires.
Yeah.
They then would dance around the fires, yelling for the winter to end.
That just sounds like a bunch of super depressed people.
Drunk people.
That were stuck in a cabin for like a week together.
Yeah, go away, winter.
Fuck you, winter. Austria was the first country to issue a Christmas postage stamp. God damn it, America. Drop the ball on that one.
Silver and gold are the popular Christmas colors after red and green.
Yeah.
Silver and gold.
I would, yeah. See a lot of that. Eggnog, the popular Christmas drink, was an American discovery.
Damn, skip it, America.
Discovery. They didn't discover shit, they just made it. That's not a discovery. When you discover something, you gotta find something, right?
Dude, what do you think was going on? I don't know all the ingredients.
It's just eggnog.
You just
some nog and eggs.
Some sugar.
Fuck if I know, excuse me. I don't know how to make it.
I think it started out, a drunk lady was making some pancakes and put in too much or not enough of something and went, oh, let me taste. Oh, hey, wait a minute. This would be perfect.
I've never had
Johnny Walker in it.
Have you ever had just regular eggnog that's not alcoholic?
Yeah, that's the only way.
I've only had it with the alcohol, and it sucks.
Oh, you have? Yeah. No.
I hate it.
No.
I hate it. I've not had the regular stuff ever. I gotta try it.
You do.
I bought the Christmas Vacation Moose Cups this year. Super jacked about trying them. I'm gonna put a nog in it.
Did you get the girl cured off the wild turkey?
Oh, I'm already cured.
Who's up?
You. Me? You.
Austria. Nope.
No. The Christmas Carol.
Yep.
The Christmas Carol.
The Christmas Carol. I saw Mama Kissing Santa Claus was made famous by Jimmy Boyd when he was just 12 years old.
I don't even know who that is.
He was apparently a singer.
He's a singer. He was a singer back in the day. Christmas lights were invented by the American... America. Fucking right they were. Ralph E. Morris. He also invented the peanut butter.
Nope.
Peanut butter. Look it up.
W.C.T. Dobson. W.C.T. Dobson.
From the
invented
Harry Potter
the
movies.
Christmas card. Think he was American too? Let's say he was.
Hell yeah. W.C.T. I do some Texas.
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed. Canada is the largest exporter of Christmas trees. I can see it. Because there's like 90% of that country is uninhabitable by forest. So I can see it.
The blue spruce.
What's your tree? I don't know the names. My wife's family does. They know which one they like.
Douglas fir.
I think that's the big one, right? That's the popular one.
A Dougie fir. Mm-hmm.
That's the soft one, right? Soft needled.
Yeah, real nice.
The one that you don't get your fucking arm torn apart.
Yeah,
when you
but the
stick
problem with them is they're kind of weak for holding
the needles.
The needle,
right?
Or no, holding the ornaments.
Ornaments, right?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Get the fake ones, man.
Nope. I can't do it.
I dare you. You're up, man. You're up, Kings.
Didn't I just read the...
No, I got to Canada.
Okay. Kings Canyon National Park, California, has the world's largest Christmas tree.
Really?
I don't know.
I'm intrigued. Now I got to see it. Coca-Cola made the concept of Santa Claus popular in America.
Yeah, I believe that.
I could, too.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola make anything popular.
Yeah. Makes anything delicious.
Well, not as delicious as Pepsi Zero.
Max. Let's have
or Max, or whatever you want to call.
You're just gonna have to let it go on that name, bro.
I'm not. I'll
You're
never
gonna have to let it go. Just call it Max.
I will not do what Kate Winslet did to Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic with Pepsi Max. I will truly never let go. I'm not just gonna say it and then let you just drift off into the icy, frigid temperature water.
That's what I love about
She's
you.
a bitch. Just get off on a
You
rant.
had that one loaded. I have emails. Whip Rider.
Winona's cousin, lesser known.
Whip Rider. Hey, Whip, what's up?
What up, Whip?
Merry Christmas, Cory and Jim. I love your show and can't wait to hear what you want for Christmas. I want a smart TV, but we'll see.
I got one of those, but you know what? I want to try the new ones, the 4Ks.
I think I got one. Yeah,
it's gonna be dope. It's supposed to be like twice the resolution of 1080p, from what I heard, because I had no idea what 4K was.
Do we have that? But is that available?
It's not broadcast. I mean, some stuff is, but it's not.
Yeah,
that's like It's like you can buy it, but it's like when 1080p first came out, like almost nothing was being shot in HD.
Yeah.
So it was the same shit, or like slightly better, but you couldn't really tell. And it's going to be the same thing for a little bit until everybody starts switching over to 4K.
Yeah.
It's going to be the same thing.
Because we are going to use my old LED out in the new studio.
The new studio? Nice.
Yeah. So we had to have a replacement. So I told Hannah about it, and then a box is now in storage that is about the size of that,
70-inch,
or a foosball
80-inch.
table. I either got a foosball table. Or,
Either way, hours and hours of fun.
Yeah.
Me and you're going to get really good at foosball.
But she is more of a techno idiot than I am.
Oh, really?
I know nothing. She knows less than nothing about. So I had to basically give her the
Specs.
SKU number to hand to the guy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm going to write something down on the back of this paper.
Hand that to the guy in the blue
give
shirt.
Give that to a guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to have a little yellow badge. Give it to that guy.
Yeah. And don't go more than 1 year on that warranty. Okay, bye, baby. Good luck shopping.
1 year on that warranty. Smart TV.
What do you want? What are you asking for? Did you
bullets.
bullets
Burrits.
for your gun?
Bullets and gift cards, man. That's all I'm wanting. Send it down the pipe. Because I'm low on ammo right now. And I've been told I'm not allowed to buy ammo until after Christmas. Which is horse shit. Because what what if the zombies attack on Christmas Eve? Then I'm fucked. I've got like 90 ammo or rounds. I gotta conserve that. I'm gonna have to use a knife.
Well, if zombies are going to attack, it's going to be on Christmas Eve.
Well, hell yeah, it is.
It should be. Pearl
Lazy
Wristlet.
sons of bitches.
Did you get that name? Pearl Wristlet?
That doesn't take my mind to a good place. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Happy Christmas. You guys are hilarious, and I loved your show where you talked about porn stars and their day jobs. So funny. I would love if Cory could explain how Santa delivers billions of gifts to billions of people in a 24-hour period.
I'm glad this person brought this up because I gotta recant. I'm gonna flip flop. I'm gonna go classic politician on you.
She says, I have a hunch that it has something to do with Red Bull.
First of all, Red Bull's awful. Okay, if he drinks that shit, good God bless him. It tastes like bull piss.
Yeah,
I know why they named it that. But I gotta recant my statement from last episode.
Ooh.
About Santa Claus being a burglarizing terrorist. Okay? I mean, he still is, but he's an American hero, and here's why.
Yeah.
Okay? Number one, he breaks into your house every night or on Christmas Eve. Yeah, he leaves some shit, sure, but he eats all your food, and here's why he's a champion. He eats nothing but cookies, all right, and high-fat milk. And the guy weighs probably, what, 3 bills?
Yeah.
Easy, maybe 4? Tipping the scales? Who knows? No heart problems. Dude's still kicking, all right?
Yeah.
Can make it right. I mean, he's an athlete, even at that weight. He's a true champion. He works 1 day a year. He's a fucking hero. He's a model. He's a model citizen.
Awesome.
I love him. How he does it? Technology and speed. I don't know. He probably does about a pound a blow. Loads up the presents. That's why sometimes you get some weird shit. You wake up and you're like, I didn't even want this. It's because he was high and he left it on accident or it dropped.
Make sure my kids hear this part.
Yeah, let them know.
Make sure I mark that.
No, let's see. I don't know. It's magic, right? It's magic. That's how he does it.
Fairy dust.
I'm not going to call him gay, but it's probably magic.
Most things are.
Hurt Liquor. Beautiful.
Hurt Liquor.
He must like the movie.
Hurt Liquor says, Merry Christmas, C&J. I celebrate Satan's Christmas, December 24th, so I'm bored on Christmas Day. Since almost everything is closed where I live, I just don't know what to do. Do you have any suggestions for things to do on Christmas Day?
Yeah, I do. I know what yours is going to be. Have Christmas on Christmas Day.
Yes.
There's your first answer.
Yeah.
Number 2, if you don't want to do that, if you want to be an American and think for yourself.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid, man.
25th, please. Don't put me in a box. If I won't open up gifts on the 24th, I will. I'm a man. I work, I pay bills. Fuck you.
You start paying my bills, you can tell me when to celebrate Christmas.
It depends. It all depends on what's going on. If it snows out, okay, snowball fight. First off. They're classic. They're hilarious. You go sledding or tubing, whatever you're into. Take one of those trash can lids. Go nuts. Have a blast.
Do you know, last year on Christmas Day, I remember standing out in my yard playing with my kids in shorts and a T-shirt.
I do.
It was, I think, 58 degrees.
Which is super hot.
58 degrees.
For our area and for that time of year. But yeah, if it is that, let's say it's a reversal, go play catch, man. Kickball, baseball, softball. There's all kinds of shit you can do outside. Ride a bike. Fuck, I don't know. Mow your lawn.
Do something.
Get out and do something. Don't be that guy. The TV's going to be there, okay? Unless somebody steals it. Other than that, it's going to be waiting for you when you get back, you know?
Well, let's finish strong, man. We've got, because I got to get prettied up for this party.
Yeah.
So,
ugly Christmas
we have a
sweater?
Stevie Ray
No.
fact of the day. I always wear an ugly Christmas sweater.
Do you?
Always. Yeah.
I've not seen it. I've only seen Dare T-shirts and flannel. That's all I got.
A Dare T-shirt, ACDC T-shirt.
Oh, if they made a Dare ugly Christmas sweater, you'd have it, dude. Oh, I bet you do. Do you have that one just tucked away? You're like, I'm waiting to unload this bad boy. The only man on the planet that's got a Dare Christmas sweater. It's the ugly Christmas sweater.
Watch,
Dare
a listener
version.
will make me one. You watch
I hope.
now.
Oh, I hope so much. You know how awesome that would be? You'd be the only person that has one. Only one. That'd be the greatest thing ever. Anywho, Stevie Ray fact of the day.
Stevie Ray fact of the day.
At age 9, SRV got his first, what they call, 6-string. I have no idea how many strings normally come on a guitar.
6.
I'm going to say it's 6. A Western toy guitar made by Sears. Dude, Sears used to make all kinds of
Everything.
shit.
Yeah.
That dates him really a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long they were producing guitars, but Sears used to make guns, man. Back in the day, you could order them out of a catalog.
Yeah.
And send them to you.
We used to get those catalogs, and that's what every Christmas they would send you the big thick catalogs, and me and my sister would pass them back and forth, hours and hours and hours of
same here.
Going
and those
through
are versatile
magazines.
too, because you got the stuff for Christmas, in the toy section. You're looking through that. That occupies your time during the winter time. Summertime, you got your young missus. You know what I'm saying? So you all bases. All bases are covered.
Nothing like a young missus to occupy
That's
your
how everybody
summertime.
starts. No, don't even. That's how everybody starts. That's like the Playboy of a 10-year-old right there. Don't even. You know it is. You know it is.
Tell the folks Merry Christmas.
I'm not. You can't. Don't. No. Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's right. You're not.
Merry Christmas, Hana Kwanzanalia. Yeah. Yeah, I'm throwing the new one in there.
Merry Christmas, and all I ask you to do is love somebody.